The burger wars are heating up. McDonald's CEO Steve Easterbrook said the company plans to add 1,300 new restaurants in China. This news came on the same day that McDonald's got a new competitor. Chipotle filed to trademark the name Better Burger.
What could go wrong?
What could possibly? Let's start with McDonald's, though. This is a big expansion that they're looking to make in China.
Really big, and they've struggled in China. They're actually closing 90 restaurants in China. 2014, they had some supply issues, and supplies of chicken and burgers were not available, and they're still trying to regain the trust of the Chinese consumer, who are actually pretty wary about some fast food concepts. So they have an uphill battle there. But as you said, it's a very big expansion. They'll franchise them, which typically in China people get nervous about because you want to have some control. Be interesting to see how it works out with them giving up the control to the franchisors. But it's a huge market, as we know. It does make sense. It's all going to be in the execution.
Remember, there's going to be more competition entering that market, too, as Yum Brands splits off their Chinese operations. And while Yum Brands has Pizza Hut and KFC in China, Taco Bell doesn't really have a presence at all, but they are gunning to change that. Now, how Taco Bell is received amongst the Chinese population
in general,
is yet to be
Mexican
determined.
food is not hot there.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut is a luxury restaurant in China. You know,
It was-
they'll
it was
bring
a-
you fancy wines, like steaks. Like it's just like it's a hot date type of
Bit of a
place.
similar
Wow.
dynamic when we were living in Cairo, Egypt, too. Pizza Hut and KFC to a lesser degree, but certainly Pizza Hut.
I'm a little torn on the Chipotle news because on the one hand, diversifying as they have with Shop House and Pizzeria Locale, and now presumably a burger chain, diversifying makes sense to me. On the other hand, I look at the troubles they've had over the last 6 months and I think, you know what? Given that to date they've only opened about a dozen Shop House restaurants. They've had that concept for years, but they've only expanded to about 12 or 13. There's only about 3 Pizzeria Locales. So they're clearly taking a very slow approach with this.
Yeah, I don't think that would be any different here with the burger concept. And I think what will happen is they'll open up one store, they'll test it for probably about a year, trying to figure out what they can do to differentiate themselves. Because like you said, I mean, the burger market is a very big one. It's very saturated. So if you're going to be successful, I think you have to do 2 things. You have to put yourself in markets where the demand is probably there. And then you have to do something a little bit different. The thing about burgers, they tend to be breed fairly loyal followings. I mean, for everybody that likes Five Guys, you have another contingency that'll say, nope, I think Burger Joint is better, or Elevation Burger, or it's something else that we've never even heard of. So I think there's plenty of room to play in this market, just like there is in the pizza market. It's just figuring out what they can do to differentiate themselves, because we know that the model there works fine.
Agreed. The model works fine. I just think the burger market is just too saturated. There's just too many burger joints out there. It's the new cupcake. Every place was a cupcake place a few years ago, and then they all closed down. And then
Are you a burger aficionado yourself?
I'm not. I like
You
a burger.
seem like you
I
would.
like a
I
good
don't know why I
burger.
think that. But you just
But
He's clearly anti-cupcake.
yeah.
there's too many choices, and I can't imagine they'll differentiate themselves in any major way from all the other choices out there. So, hey, go slow, take a measured approach, test it, but I don't see it being a big deal.
And I would say to investors in Chipotle today, take solace in knowing that they will take it slowly, and if it doesn't work, they will bag it. I mean, this is not going to be something where they're rolling out 50 burger joints a year now in the hopes of overtaking this market.